In the back.
This next match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Outbreak Championship Badstreet Tag Team titles.
Some gold in them.
Ooh, baby girls.
First title match of the evening.
I can't believe we're already on match 3.
We've been moving, and we've been having some great contests.
I still think the pre-show is the match of the night.
I'm going with Quay.
Quay and Petit for me so far, yeah.
That's fair. I'll be the hot dog.
Hey, I'm not saying Futuro and Tarzan weren't good.
I don't think it was a bad match at all. in this
Tremendous
card.
match.
Yeah.
Everything we've seen so far has been absolutely great.
Oh, it definitely has. And ladies and gentlemen,
This is Filthy Philly with Roberta.
Look at those pants.
who's Roberto?
Roberta.
Who's Roberta?
Roberta would happen to be the wooden leg that Dirtbag Dan is carrying to the ring.
So he literally has a wooden leg with. He really does have a wooden leg.
He does have a wooden leg.
Oh,
He's just,
And then he hit Billy Mike with it.
well, he tried to toss it to Mike, and it hit him in the shoulder and chest area. And Mike said, "That's okay. That's all right."
Listen, there's history here between these two gentlemen. They face each other all up and down the East Coast, all the way from Jersey, out past Pennsylvania, in hardcore matches. This is the first time, if you can believe it, that they're tagging together.
Well, Philly Mike just lost a tooth recently, and Dirtbag Dan said, "Now you fit my team."
I got nothing I got nothing for that one. I got nothing.
If I could break somebody once, that's my goal. Similar story here with this one, boys. You had Andy Header saying, late in the game, these boys here, veterans to the game, but they have a completely different attitude. They tell these young boys, if you want it, come get it, and you ain't getting it easy. Oh, Dirtbag Dan telling them they're number one.
Dirtbag Dan pretty much thinks everybody's number one. So
I thought I was number one, Dirtbag.
Now, introducing
Yes!
the challengers, weighing in at 156 pounds from the city of Hardcore, the game changer of pro wrestling, Billy Mike Swanson.
I see what he did there.
I see that. That was very clever from Mike Swanson.
He is the CDC's most wanted.
Probably
From the
is.
man down by the river, the man who trained Joey Janela, Dirtbag Dan.
You trained Joey Janela?
you learn something new.
Listen.
Learn something new every day. This
trained-
tag team is
He
filthy
trained Joey
Philly.
Janela and retrained Joey Janela and retrained Joey Janela and again.
They are the Outbreak Backstreet Champions, Robb Radke and Bad Banks, the leader of New School.
The leader of New School, which is old school, in my opinion. But listen, you have Robbie Radke, the very first, what was he? What was Robbie Radke? The very first what?
You're testing my knowledge here, Dennis. I know that Radke had won a Battle Royal about 2 years ago.
Yeah, and you know who he threw out?
I can't remember everybody he's thrown out in that Battle Royal.
Very first, the Badstreet tag titles, right? Mm-hmm. There was the Battle Royal that had me and Trajan Horn as the last two, and these two gentlemen came to the ring and beat the living hell out of me for them to win the trio titles.
So you've got some history with these guys.
I have history with all 4 of these gentlemen in this ring right now. I have history with more people in the Outbreak roster than any other promotion in the country.
Well, you've been here way too long. Then.
Dear God, yes. I've been in the game way too long. But let's be real. We have Dirtbag Dan that trained Joey Janela. We have Philly Mike Swanson that is being seen all over the world right now because of GCW, okay? We have Robb Radke and Bad Banks, who were trained by Spinebuster Wrestling Academy, Sunny Deeds down in Delaware, okay? You literally are going to get probably the most well thought out tag team match in Outbreak history, in my opinion.
And don't sleep on the fact that this is the first time that Filthy Philly is a team.
This is the first time, but here's the thing.
Exactly.
First time, but they face each other over a dozen plus times. They know each other.
They've put in blood, sweat, tears against each other. And when you have that kind of chemistry against each other, it's just a matter of time before you say, you know what? If we were willing to do this to each other, what could we do?
What a beautifully done spinning back heel kick to Robbie's face or lower gut area. And here we go. We already got another tag back out. Philly Mike is getting back in the ring to take over for Dirtbag Dan.
Filthy Philly keeping the fresh man in the ring.
Double back elbow. 1, 3.
Robb Radke
4,
asking
5.
for a 5 count.
I got 5 for you, Banks. I counted the 5. I don't know what's going on. I got you. You know, you guys hear Banks yelling because technically you have till 5 to get out of the ring. And the referee in the ring is not counting the 5 for that.
Suplex there as Mike goes for the cover. Dan told the official that would have been a 3 count in the 70s. Dirtbag Dan, this is the year 2022. It is not the 70s anymore.
Filthy Philly is doing a great job of cutting that ring off and keeping Radke out of this corner.
They definitely are. Listen, again, we can say, we're going to say that. I'm going to say this a lot during this match. First time against each other, but teamed against facing each other all over the East Coast. They know what to do, right? First time tagging together. But they've both been tagging together with multiple people.
Yeah.
Mike Swanson used to tag with the son of 911, okay, who is known for tag team wrestling and singles competitors. So they know what to do.
You ready for my plug here?
Let's hear this.
Sometimes the best enemies make the best tag teams.
Yes, really do.
And also coming from the Monster Factory, who did that? Sheamus with a bar. I'm here all night.
So you did your research, and I'm enjoying this because, again, not many people look up the Monster Factory. Now, people, when you're watching this, please look up the Monster Factory in Paulsboro, New Jersey. You know, legendary Larry Sharp, Monster Factory. This is a school that has so much history, so much legendary wrestlers that have been through here that are in the Hall of Fame, nonetheless.
Very, very true.
Got an opportunity to talk to Dirtbag Dan today.
Oh boy, I'm sorry for your time there.
I did wear a mask.
I would too.
I did bring hand sanitizer.
Did you wear a protective PPE besides the mask and the gloves? Did you wear?
No, I wanted a hazmat suit. I could not find one.
You should have asked Dirtbag Dan for it. He would have gave it.
I don't know that I'd trust the hazmat suit
We
that
got
Dirtbag
Banks
Dan
trying
gives
to come
me.
in the ring. Oh!
Oh, wait a second.
Did that just happen?
Oh, the one girl in the crowd wearing the Philly Mike shirt.
If you don't know who
Look
that
at
is, that is
this.
Robbie
He's
Radke's
hugging
woman.
Robbie Radke.
That is his woman.
Wearing
and she
a Mike
played everybody
Swanson
like a
t-shirt.
fiddle.
Oh, boy.
Beautifully executed old school cheap heat moves. I love it. Love it.
If you saw on Facebook earlier today, or even yesterday, she was asking Mike for a t-shirt. She wanted Mike's t-shirt. She was emphatic about being a fan of Philly Mike.
She lied.
And obviously it was a setup by Robbie Radke the whole time.
Robbie Radke is no slouch to
Listen.
the mental games himself. He's rocking one of the best teams in the independent game, not just on Outbreak, but with the Goons. That guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, if you think about the last time Robbie Radke had to win a title, to win these ones, he had to hang from the Raptors in the legendary Hamburg Fieldhouse to get the title off of it, and then they had to hand a knife to him to cut it off the rope.
We'd still be there.
He would still be there. Yes, he would.
Those titles appeared to not want to come to Robbie Radke that night.
Oh!
He is
Raph,
not.
you got to watch those low blows.
Jesus.
My Lord.
Banks is not playing games today. He's stomping him out.
Wow! What an elbow by Bad Banks.
That's a bad man right there.
That is a mad. We got, Banks is literally looking at the ref to count to 3, but unfortunately, if he hasn't realized, there's some referees that don't even know how to count to 2.
What a drop kick. We're seeing some great drop kicks tonight.
He put that right on his heart.
I'm going to call that the heart stopper of Banks.
Oh, I let you name one move, and now you want to name them all, huh?
No, I'm just going to keep going with random names. Give them some new. You know what? Why not? This is
Why
Outbreak.
stop now,
It's
Dennis?
Outbreak Wrestling. Let's have some fun here and give new names to new moves.
Absolutely.
doesn't need to be called
Why
a drop
stop at
kick.
one?
We have a headlock takeover. What are we doing? Are we going for a full Nelson? We got on a full Nelson.
Seated full Nelson.
Well, one knee. He's kneeing. One knee up, one knee down.
Radke is, yes.
And if you haven't figured it out yet, Robb Radke was the very first African-American Outbreak champion. And that's from him himself, talking with him backstage about this match. He didn't care about
I think Philly Mike's going out here.
I think Philly Mike is going to go out. Like, when Robbie has this
look at
locked
him,
in, there's not much you can do.
It looks like Philly Mike got a
It's
little.
almost like he's in a hurt lock, really.
He also
Look at that.
he looks
Not
like
out yet. Philly Mike not giving up.
he got some swelling under his eye there too.
Oh, he definitely has. He got kicked straight in the face by him. Oh!
Oh!
What a beautifully executed move!
Dirtbag Dan in to make the save.
Man, Philly Mike almost touched the ceiling.
That's a pretty high ceiling.
He's also a very little man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Robbie Radke's not a very tall guy either, so to say that.
He caught a little bit of that forehead there on that spin kick. Not enough to take him completely out. Robbie trying to cut him away from his corner.
Trying to get to Dan.
Oh! Full Nelson slam,
Look at
ladies
the
and
pose.
gentlemen. 1, 2.
He taunted
almost got
Dirtbag
and
Dan.
then Dirtbag Dan gets in and just gives the middle finger right over the Robbie Radke.
He was coming in to break it up, and then Mike kicked out, so Dirtbag said, what else can I do?
Another fun fact here, Robbie Radke. I think he's the only guy in the company to hold a heavyweight championship and the Badstreet.
He is absolutely the only one that's held those titles. I want to know if maybe Robbie Radke's trying to become the first Grand Slam champion in Outbreak Wrestling.
I don't know. He's been working real hard in the gym. He's been dropping those pounds. He's getting out of that intimidator range.
Oh, with a nice super kick to Bad Banks. We're getting a power bomb, I think, from. No. Oh. It's like a fallaway slam. I'll say fallaway slam.
That's not.
It got Dirtbag excited though.
Bad Banks is not an
Anything
easy
can make
man to pick
Dirtbag
up.
excited. You can give Dirtbag Dan an empty can of Red Bull and he'd be excited, okay?
There's one thing that guy won't be excited about: a shower.
No, he doesn't like being
does
clean.
not like that at all.
Oh, nice hard hitting. Oh, nice forearm. Another line.
I mentioned it earlier that I tried to get a hazmat suit to talk to Dirtbag Dan. He is actually celebrating 20 years in professional wrestling.
I think you're gonna say without a shower.
Probably hasn't taken a shower in 20 years.
I can't say whether he has
They're
or
not.
hasn't,
They're
for
not
sure.
even tattoos. Like, you ever see a dirty card and you hit "wash me" on it? That's what.
And you're drawing on him?
He has, Dirtbag Dan used to have a car that actually we could write "Wash Me" on the car. And
You could actually probably do that on Dirtbag Dan.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. I would also advise if
Hold
you
on,
chose
what's going
to
on?
do
Are they
that.
arguing?
Oh, they're arguing over who's getting the win. Oh!
And, ladies and gentlemen, that was the clothesline from Deep South. And then slaps Robbie Radke. Oh, what do we got going on here?
Oh!
That just happened.
Wow!
Gentlemen, that just happened.
Bad Banks, Robbie Radke defending their Outbreak Badstreet Tag Team Championships
Filthy Philly, great job. But listen, if you're gonna take these titles off these two guys, you better one come with your A game, and two better be a cohesive unit. Because
Yeah, 100%.
these guys are brothers and they know each other very well. And you're not gonna come in here with a forced tag team to try to take these titles away.
You can't argue in the ring. They let their guard down. Like, no, let's be real.
They got selfish.
Filthy Philly had the match. They had it going well for them, and then they let it go.
They tried to take all the glory to say, I'm going to win this match. No, I'm going to win this match. In the end, it wouldn't have mattered which one of them would have won the match because they both could have been tag team champions if just one of them would have won the match.
I think Dirtbag Dan...
A victory for one is a victory for both when you're a tag team.
I think the issue here is Dirtbag Dan doesn't like sharing the ring.
He told me he's not a big fan of tag team wrestling.
You can tell he's not, and he let his tag team partner Philly Mike down.
We'll see in the future if there's any repercussions from that argument from Filthy Philly.